Initializing monetization. Monetization process successful.
Rise and rollies to all my YouTubers out there around the world, and welcome back to another short episode of Live ZMU TV Raw and Uncut, brought to you by your host Armand Nicholas. Today we're going to be talking about one of those topics that was mentioned in the 7 ways to improve your organic viewers or reach your organic subscribers for your channel. All right, so one of those things that we talked about, one of those 7 ways to actually do it, or one of those 7 hacks that we discuss, is optimizing your description text, right? So many of you probably wonder exactly what do you put on that text box, right? What do you put in that description for your video? Well, you have to optimize that and ensure that your viewers somewhat could be aware of what you plan on discussing in your video. So we're going to discuss what are some of the things that most people will put, or not most people, successful YouTubers will put in their description. Number 1, you want to make sure that you use easy to understand language or verbiage on your description. Okay, do not try to put so many different keyword or tags in your description. Eventually that's what's going to happen, but in your short description of your video, you want to make sure that it's easily understandable, right? Concentrate on a few main keywords or tags that you're going to use, and ensure that you use those keywords and tags on your description. Now, if that's the case, you'll also ask, why is it that when I see someone's channel who's very successful, in their description, they've got all of these things listed down, right? I mean, you all know what I'm talking about. They've listed down all of the different other videos that you might want to be clicking on or interested in. They've also listed down little links here and there in regards to some of the equipment that they're using, the time stamping. All of these are valuable things to put on your description, but your ultimate description is the first 2 or 3 sentences that you put on your description box, right? So how do you typically write a successful description box? Very simple. Create 2 to 3, maybe 4 sentences that briefly describes, in layman's terms or easy to understand language, about what your video is about, right? And then after that, put in all of the other information that you would typically see in a successful video or channel that shows a timestamp, right? The timestamp allows your viewers to be able to jump in and out of topic without having to rewind or guess where it is on your video, especially if it's a video of 10 or 20 minutes long. You want to give them a little easier method to just jump into one topic to the next, right? The timestamp. Number 2, yes, if you are successful enough that you have a lot of viewers, then of course you're gonna want to put in all of the other information as far as the kind of equipment that you're using, the kind of lighting, cameras, memory cards, all these things, right? These are for people that have an affiliated marketing tactic or tools that, yes, if you use those links, those individuals will get a commission from the purchase that you made, right? That means that you have an affiliated marketing process or procedure that allows you to get those commissions. So you're gonna wanna put them in there as well. But below that, you'll also notice that these channels are also telling you, if you're interested in these topics, here are some of the most popular videos in my channel that you can click on, so that they're not having to surf your channel and looking for random videos that they might be interested on. Just because some channels have 200-300 videos, it's kind of hard to kind of just browse around and see which one, right? You're gonna want to make sure that you give them the ability to say, hey, listen, you're watching this video now and it's about SEO, it's about marketing, it's about whatever it is that your video is about, but I also have a bunch of other videos that could potentially benefit you. So here are their links so that you don't have to search for them, right? Make it easier for them to find those videos. In your description, you can put those links. And then of course at the bottom, after you've put in all of those, put in all the information that you have. You know, who made the video, the producer of the video. If you are basically working with another channel that's basically collaborating with you, you want to put those credits and you want to put that information in the description. And then way below that, obviously, are the tags, right? You want to make sure that your tags are listed on your description as well as on the actual tag box, right? So when you're putting all of this, it sounds a lot. It really isn't a lot. It's very simple. The description, the video description is about 2, 3, maybe 4 sentences, but everything else that go below that, you can actually make a template. You can actually make a template that you just copy and paste to your description, so it doesn't take you half an hour or an hour to write up every time you're writing up a description. It doesn't take you that long. It makes it simpler because you have a template. You may end up changing 1 or 2 sentences or lines on your template just because the video list that you have may change. That's fine, but it does not mean that you have to rewrite your description template every single time. It speeds up the process. You also want to get ideas, right? You're not the only one that's doing a video on a certain topic. There's millions of people around the world that might be doing that same topic. So get some ideas from some of the successful channels that are out there as far as what their description says, what their tag says, and utilize some of those. You're not copying and pasting, you're getting an idea. You're getting an idea as far as what you should be putting on your description at that point. Okay, so writing a description should not be mundane. Writing a description should not be painstaking. Writing a description should not be difficult. It should be a fairly simple process to improve your description box, and of course allowing your videos and your channel to be exposed a little bit more to all of your subscribers and also to new viewers that could potentially land on your channel to view your videos. So once again, I'm hoping that this video was helpful for those individuals looking and seeking for some ideas how to make their description writing a little bit easier, better, and more proficient. And once again, I thank you for taking the time to watch this short episode. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and make sure that you hit that bell button and put some comments in there as far as your experience as to what's been successful to you when you're writing your description to help us gauge the success of our videos as well. So once again, my name is Armand Nicholas. Until the next time, we'll see you in another live short episode of Live ZMU TV. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.